We just got it on the TV saying air raids throughout the entire Ukraine.
Want to experience a air raid together? This is technically my first one, but what's happening is this. There was an air alert put out for Kyiv showcasing that a MiG is in the sky, and the TV just flashed saying that it's projected that most of the country will go into an air alert, and we are roughly in between two air alarms. So we're expecting within the next minute and a half for it to go off to let everyone know, take cover. That's one of those weird kind of feelings of like, oh, something could be happening. We don't know what. We don't know when. And it also could be that nothing comes in our direction. It all depends, of course, where you're located. In this area, usually there isn't really any action, though there is at the same time. If that makes any sense, because at the beginning of the war, this was a hot spot. You know, the Russians originally were going to come through here. That being said, the Russians didn't. They were unable to, and they went a different way, which was actually right where Chernobyl was, strangely enough. But any moment now, should be going off. And here on the map, you can see how the whole country is currently in air raid alert. And really, you can see the area that's coming from, because the darker area showcases like the biggest threat versus like the other side, which is like a little bit lighter. But since something's in the sky, you have no idea where exactly it's going to go. And so they put the whole country in that area because they can launch a missile, say from say outside the Sumy region in Russia, and it could literally go anywhere. We've seen sometimes these missiles go all the way out like far west before kind of turning and going right back to Kyiv. And that's just to keep everyone on their toes, because that's Russia does that in a way. At the same time, having a MiG in the air doesn't necessarily mean that anything's going to come out of it. This air raid could be, you know, an hour, could be 2 hours. It could be that this is the first of a big wave, or the first of potentially multiple waves involving anything from drones to missiles to etc. I don't know if you guys can actually hear it. It's kind of faint from here. It sounds like very high up there. But there's one down that way. So at this rate, you go to somewhere that's safe, you go to a shelter. It's on the exact opposite side of the country right now, so we're in no danger at this very moment.
We would later find out that Russia had targeted the city of Kryvyi Rih with missiles, sending them into a local police headquarters and damaging buildings nearby. We know that 4 people died, 6 other people were injured, 3 victims were still at the hospital in stable condition, but still a lot of things were destroyed, as you could tell from the photos. But in the area that we were in, all was okay. We got the clear about 45 minutes later, but unfortunately, some people's lives did change that day. We have other videos from our Ukrainian trip series in our playlist where you can check them all out up to this point. There's about 20-something in total, so check out those videos, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Stay safe.